Hey everyone, we are just here tonight. We are just ending off at One Way Church in Phalaborwa. I'm here with my long-time friend Frans Vermaak, or Pastor Frans Vermaak, and we've had an awesome week. Frans, just tell the people a bit what you experienced.
It was definitely a face-to-face encounter with the love of God, and seeing people meeting God face-to-face for the first time in their lives was something beautiful, something that you can't compare with any other experience in life. It's something that only God can give. And it's so beautiful to see people just come into His presence and experiencing Him for the first time, experiencing His voice for the first time, and seeing how His voice has an impact on their life.
Amen. And this week we had souls saved, we had people healed. Amen. It's like the one girl's ankle was strained, and it was just God touched her. She couldn't walk. She was literally in pain, and when God touched her, she couldn't believe it. Like, it was almost overwhelming. And it was just so cool that God was moving this week. He was touching people, filling people. And I believe you guys are a young church, and that something has been stirred up, and that you guys are just going to run with it. Amen.
Yes. Amen.
Amen. So Frans, just quickly tell the viewers what was a highlight for you this week?
Sure, that's really difficult to answer. I think a highlight for me is definitely seeing people step into their God potential. I've seen so many people come to me afterwards saying they want to get involved, not only just in church, but also start being involved in what they feel God has called them for. So that, I think, is the highlight for me, because it's a desire and a dream for me to see people step into their God-given call and see them bringing heaven to earth.
Exactly. Well, Frans, if you can just quickly tell the viewers just something encouraging, just off the heart, just what would you tell them to encourage them?
Well, what I would say is always remember that God is a person. He's not a formula, He's not a book, He's not a theory. God is a person, and He's meant to be experienced in the context of a relationship. You can't have a relationship with God through your pastor or through some other organization or church or sermon. You can only have a personal relationship by yourself with God. And He is meant to be experienced. We get to experience His voice. We get to experience Him in our bodies. We get to experience Him in visions and dreams and encounters, signs and wonders and miracles. So I want to encourage you that God is a personal God, and He's intentionally seeking after you. And He's intentionally speaking to you in a unique way, and that you are never alone. And then with God, all things are possible. And you can bring heaven to earth right there where you are.
Okay, so Frans is such an anointed guy, such a powerful guy, he's a great friend and all of that. And not is he only a pastor, but he's also an author. And we just want to show you this book. He wrote this awesome book. It's called The Artist in Me. I read it personally, and wow, it brings out the real tangible love of God and all of that. Just tell the viewers a bit, about the book, and just encourage them to, maybe seek after it.
So the whole storybook is about experiencing God in a personal way, because I believe that God wants to have a personal relationship with each one of us. We have to remember that God is a relational God. This is who He is in His nature, and we have been made in His image and in His likeness. So we are of the same kind of God. And therefore we have the amazing ability and privilege to hear His voice and to interact with Him. And interacting with God creates such a powerful way of releasing more of his identity, releasing more of his nature, his image and his likeness in the people we get to meet. So in the first chapter, you read about Papa God's tangible love. And it's about experiencing God in a face-to-face relationship, overcoming lies of insecurities like not feeling good enough, believing that God motivates us through punishment, all sorts of lies that affect our God-given identity. The second chapter goes about Papa God's quality time. And Papa God's quality time is more than just reading the Bible a day to keep the devil away. It's more than just saying my bedtime prayers. It looks like something. It looks like a relationship. It looks like I can engage with God every day throughout the day. Amen. Anywhere, any place, anytime.
Exactly.
And then chapter 3 is Papa God's quality gifts. He's given each one of us dreams, desires, and gifts, and He wants to use us. He wants to work through us in a powerful way, far beyond what we can dream or imagine.
Exactly.
And then chapter 4 is Jesus eating sweets in church, where I talk a little bit about personal experiences and encounters I had with God in church, which is a mystery that you need to discover as you read the book.
Well, you guys know we don't do this often, but this is truly a powerful book. We read it, and that's why we're actually sharing this, because God is just, He has given Frans's gift truly to bring out the love of God. And you guys can just click the link, and then it will take you to show this, to check out the book and all of that. So truly check out this book. It is wonderful for your church. It's wonderful for you, and I'm so excited for what God's going to do in your life.
Amen.
I know He's going to bring out more and more revelation like this to just build up the church, to encourage the church.
Yes.
And we just want to say thank you so much for having us this week, and giving some of your time to just share, and we can't wait to come back.
Thank you.
Amen. Wow, so what a great week.
Yes, Stephen, we saw God do wonderful healings and salvations, and again, water baptisms tonight. That was just a powerful time, and we thank God for all that He has done.
Amen.
And so we're looking forward to next week. We'll be at the Volle Evangelie Kerk in Potchefstroom, and it's going to be a powerful time of more salvations again, and I can't wait for God to come and reveal Himself to His people on that side. So guys, if you are on that side in Potchefstroom, the Full Gospel Church, for those of you English, Afrikaans, Volle Evangelie Kerk, and it's just going to be a powerful time. So invite people, Sunday morning 10 o'clock, Sunday night 6 o'clock, and then Monday to Friday at 7. We hope to catch you guys there.